It's Thailand, but not Bangkok. Peace and quiet, and a railway station. A place to relax, maybe even be at peace with oneself, very much the railway. Hello from the incredibly quiet, we're talking Swiss levels of peace and quiet, Nong Lom railway station, just outside of central built-up Lamphun. Third station for me in Thailand. Nong Lom is the next active station from Lamphun Station, the main station of the city and the province of Lamphun itself. Helpfully indicated by station signage, the station finds itself 16.1952 kilometers from Lamphun Station itself. This is Thailand, but with almost Swiss levels of precision. The station isn't extremely easy to find, it being a bit off the beaten track, but if you follow the likes of Google Maps and keep your eyes out for railway signage geekery, you'll likely find it. The station finds itself 713 kilometers away from the Thai capital, which is why you'll see a milepost indicating that very distance. Even the tiny steam engine at the station gardens, which seem to be everywhere, points that number 713 out pretty clearly. In the other direction, it's just slightly less than 30 kilometers to Chiang Mai terminus further north. The station is one of the quietest, but also one of the prettiest, and both the welcome sign in Thai and station staff themselves are friendly and helpful, as yours truly experienced in his travels, starting out from this waiting room right by the main platform. It's pretty much the size that fits it the best, as it's a quiet station with only 2 trains serving the station per day. Safety advice, including what not to do on the railway, are also part of a waiting room. Although there's an overhead cover, the waiting room is right next to the platform, no doors or windows. This station sells you tickets for travel on the day itself from the small but functional ticket office. The station itself is actually flanked both ways by 2 halts, Huai Kiang and Door 2, but they've since closed, and so the next stops are Salamay Ta to Krung Thep Maha Nakhon of Bangkok and Lamphun to Chiang Mai. Could this be the station cat? I spotted this most likely non-travelling passenger whilst waiting for my train. This predominantly non-electrified single-track northern line of Thai State Railways still uses some classic signalling systems, including this token to be handed over to the arriving train. My 1401 train 407 was unfortunately delayed by 14 minutes, but it was still a sight to behold as it arrived. Interestingly enough, its modern rolling stock used push buttons for door controls, a bit of the modern era amidst all these classic, more old-school elements. My train pulled out of the station with me on board as the sole passenger for that very train service from Nong Lom station. Quite an experience not to forget, as the train raced via the forests nearby to the next stop, Lamphun.